Hey boys, this is a greenhouse, not a playhouse, okay? It's not a doghouse. What is happening, Cog Squad? It's Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. And who, y'all, has the temperatures changed? We have been in the 80s. Today, it said it was 30 this morning. That's a 50-degree swing, right? But I knew it was too early. I knew it, that we were gonna have some more cold weather coming in. That false spring had poked its head up, but I knew better. But I was a little worried about the seedlings here in the greenhouse, but I'm out here looking and I think we're okay, guys. I really do. Let me show y'all right outside the greenhouse, our climbing pinky rose. Look, we got our first bloom yesterday. It's been closed up already, but we got our first bloom yesterday. Look, we got buds coming out everywhere on the climbing pinky. You can see these just clusters right here. And I can't wait to see what this looks like. I wish I'd have pruned it just a little bit better, but that's okay. Live and learn. And so my climbing pinky rose will be beautiful this year, but next year I think it's really gonna be gorgeous. I'm gonna get back in this greenhouse where it's warm. Speaking of greenhouses, I got a special treat for you guys. We're getting a new greenhouse. We're getting a new greenhouse today, and the amazing and awesome people over there at Grower Solutions is actually coming to install this greenhouse, and it's different than the one we got out here. I'm super excited because this greenhouse is going behind the house into the potager garden or our kitchen garden. So what does that mean for me? That means that all my seedlings and everything I can be right outside the house with, which makes it more efficient for me. Also means that I'll probably eventually be getting a heater at some point, a greenhouse heater, because it'll be a lot easier because I got propane over there, I got water close by, so it's just gonna work out perfect. And two, I'm thinking about making this greenhouse a growing house, which means I'll put raised beds in here and actually grow mature plants in this greenhouse. So it's gonna be an awesome day. I'll give you guys an update on the potager garden and what we've done back there. I haven't given you guys an update because we've been doing a little bit at a time back there, and we're not quite halfway finished, but I will give you guys an update what's going on back there because there has been some pretty major changes that you have not seen yet. Why I'm out here in the big kitchen garden or the market garden, let me show y'all. I haven't shown y'all this either in a while. I haven't given y'all a big garden update in some time. Number one, these are the collards that made it through the flash freeze. We're fixing to harvest these guys and freeze dry them. Number two, y'all look at my onions. Whew. That wind's not blowing us to death. Look at them. Look at our bulbs. Look at our bulbs on our onions. Now, for those that have never grown onions before, and this is your first time, or you're thinking about growing onions next year, here's the key to having big onions. You want to try to keep that dirt, see how big this one's getting, away from the bulb. See right here, you want to keep that soil away from the bulb. You want it to stay rooted now. You want it to stay rooted, but you want to try to keep that soil away from your bulb. And what that does is that gives it room to grow. Because if not, a lot of times your soil will restrict your bulb growth and that'll give you small onions. Big onions, you want to try to keep that soil the best as you can, just away from the bulb itself. Just scratch it away. It is a little time consuming, but you'll see if the weather works out properly, we're gonna have big onions this year. Just like I had in my other farm, our first farm, our original Cog Hill farm, or the little farm. Now while I'm out here, this is the garlic. You can see how good it's looking. Now we did get some yellowing. That's all from that big freeze we had late December, where it got into the negatives around here, which is so rare for us. Good morning, guys. How y'all enjoying the fresh green grass? Look what they've done already. Look what they've done already, y'all. Look at this. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. But they've already cut down a lot of grass already. That is just unreal. All right, let me cut y'all's fence off and I'll give y'all a little treat this morning. There y'all go. I want to show y'all something that just show you how amazing chickens are. So we're in the South. We have fire ants. It's just no denying. Most likely you're gonna have fire ants if you live around here, especially if you got big pasture areas. It just seems to attract them, I guess. I don't know, but we have fire ants. There was a fire ant bed right there when we moved this eggmobile a couple of days ago. And you know, fire ants, if you don't mess with them, they're not gonna mess with you. I came out here the next day, y'all, not fire ant bed. If you know anything about fire ants, I mean, that bed was probably yay tall, big as round as you see right there. The next day I come out here and that's what that fire ant bed looks like. Them chickens just demolished that fire ant bed. Absolutely amazing. I'm assuming that the bites don't bother them like it does us humans because they sure took it out. Not only do they give us fresh eggs, fertilize my soil, eat weeds and pests, they also knock out fire ants. Y'all something else. They're here. Y'all guess who just pulled up? Grower Solutions, they're here. They are here. Let's get this greenhouse party started. Well, y'all, it is the next day. They got a lot of this greenhouse put together. Y'all can even see the moon. The moon's still out this morning. But it is the next day. They're gonna finish up the greenhouse this morning. And whew, I'm super excited, y'all. Super excited because I'm gonna transfer all my seedlings into here. And y'all, look what I had to do last night. And I'm glad I did because it froze pretty good this morning. There's frost everywhere. And right now it's 24 degrees. And I don't know how cold it got last night because it's 24 with the sun already up. And I almost didn't do this last night. I was debating on it because they said somewhere around 29-ish was going to be the low. And I had my seeds in the greenhouse and I had the heat mats on, had the heater on. But I just decided to maybe bring my tomatoes in. And I thought, you know what? It's a lot of work starting all those seeds. I think we got somewhere around 15 to 18 trays. It's a lot of work to start those seeds again. And I said, what the heck? So let me show you what I did. Let me show you. So I did just count and it is 17 total trays. And me and Brooke just decided to bring them on in last night. And I'm glad we did when I woke up this morning and saw that it was 24 degrees. But here's the good thing. When the Grower Solution team gets through with the greenhouse, my seeds are already here at the house. So I don't have to make such a long trip. So it worked out. It worked out. Now let's have some coffee and get warm. Ain't that right, Hollywood? Oh, me. What y'all doing, boys?
Go with our mom.
Gotta go with your mama this morning. I don't blame y'all at all. I don't.
Yeah, my baby.
Y'all wait till you see the greenhouse. Yeah.
We're not going that far, Jackson.
Probably a bad idea. Reckon how long my plastic would last.
Not very long.
Not very long. All right, boys, y'all have a wonderful morning. How you doing, Sheriff? How you doing this morning, buddy? You doing okay? Keeping everybody straight? I know you are. That's what sheriffs do. So most of you know that I've been struggling with tables for the greenhouse, and we got a pallet last year and put blocks under it, but I recently ran across something in a book that I'm reading that one of you guys sent me, and that is the No Dig Garden. And in his greenhouse, I noticed that he had a table that was made out of a pallet that had 2x4 posts, and then of course the light bulb went off. So that's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make some tables for the new greenhouse. We got some pallets the other day, and I know I'm gonna need more, but this will at least get me started and hold the seeds I got now and allow me to expand. And then when I get some more pallets, we can make some more of these tables. I mean, basically I had to pay for the 2x4s. I mean, it's gonna be very inexpensive, structurally sound, have drainage because it is a pallet. It's just gonna be perfect, perfect. And did I say cheap? And here's the great thing. I can make it as tall as I want. You know, leaning over on those really shorter tables. I'm gonna make these a little bit taller. I'm just gonna see, you know, 4 foot's gonna be way too tall, but somewhere maybe around a little over 3 foot maybe, just a little bit higher where you're not bending over and straining your back, messing with seeds. So that's a big advantage of making these tables myself as well. Then did I mention that it's gonna be cheap? And they should be perfectly fine, even though they are inexpensive. All right, so the guys are pulling up. Fixing to get started this morning. Hey boys, did y'all see the greenhouse? Huh? Did y'all see the greenhouse? Come on. Come on, boys, let's go look. Let's go look at it. They wore out. Hey boys. Holly says she's just getting started.
I know.
What do you think?
I think it's awesome.
Isn't it awesome? I love it.
Perfect.
I absolutely love it.
Rocky said it's the biggest doghouse he's ever seen.
What do you think, Rock?
He thinks you need the shade cloth on it before he
The
sleeps.
shade cloth is coming.
Before he sleeps in it.
They said that they are backed up on shade cloth.
Well, it's pretty awesome.
But I love it. Look, we can hang in baskets if we want to.
Well, you know what I'm thinking?
What?
We can make our ferns and things that we hang out front
Yeah,
last all winter.
we can. And we even talked about heaters.
Yes.
Look, we got all kinds of stuff here. We can hang irrigation from this if we want to.
That's right.
And let it go down here. But this is gonna be a game changer for the farm, big time. And I can't thank Jacob and Morgan and Bob and everybody over there at Grower Solutions for doing this for us. Oh man, this is beyond awesome. Now, if y'all are interested in a greenhouse like this is the Dakota. This is considered it could be all three, a hobbyist, a commercial. This greenhouse will do it all. And it comes in a 10 by 12. So this thing can get really, really small. Can fit in any backyard. But here's the thing, starting on the 19th, March 19th, 2023, and it's gonna be for a limited time now. They're gonna offer free shipping on the greenhouse, and I'll put details all below and you guys can check it out. And always remember, if you do purchase anything from Grower Solutions and you use our link, we get a small commission at no extra cost to you guys, and as always, it just helps us out, the farm out, and the channel out so much. So y'all go check out Grower Solutions. They got a lot of stuff over there, just not greenhouses. A lot of stuff when it comes to seed starting and gardening. Just go check it out. This is an awesome design. He said this is their beefiest design they have, and it should withstand anything we throw at it unless it gets a direct hit by a tornado.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yep. So I'm excited about this. So now
we gotta get to work.
Now we gotta get to work. We gotta get we're gonna put our weed mat down. Then we're gonna put our new seed tables, or
That's
our
right.
not seed tables, but our tables together.
All right, get me to work.
Gotta get to work. All right, black mat is down. Now let's see if we can get those tables built and get those seeds in before nighttime comes. Don't worry, guys. It won't be much longer, and I'll get you outside. Give me a minute. Just give me a few minutes. Fixing to get started on your tables right now. So I'm trying to figure out which way is the best way to turn the pallet. So it looks like this way, where the lengthwise is like this, I can get 2 trays, and I'm thinking in terms of my weed germination mat, my heat mat. And my heat mat's gonna run like down through here like this. So if I do it, if I turn the pallet this way and run my, say this is the front like this, and I run it like that, can I get 2? It's gonna stop right there. Let me mark that with a pencil. So we're gonna stop right here. Can I get 2 of these guys on there? And my answer is no. I can't do it that way. So I couldn't do 2. I'd have to turn this one like this. And I turn it like that, then that's not going to be efficient for the germination mat, because my germination mat will run this way, and it's meant for the trays to kind of go like this. I mean, I could do it that way, but it wouldn't be efficient. I'd be losing a lot of space. So this is the way I kind of wish it would go, but because it's not as wide. But I'm thinking the best way for it to go is to run it like this, just like that right there, and that should give me enough space to put 3 in here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room for 3. Perfect. I need to nail those nails down. It keeps catching, but perfect. All right, let's do that. All right, so the greenhouse is pretty much complete. Shade cloth's coming. I'm gonna put the shade cloth on. I got all my seed starting stuff in here. Got a few more items I want to bring in here. I want to hang up some lights and some flags. And I just got big plans in here. I really do. And it being back here right by the garden right there is going to be just so much more convenient for us here. And then, like I said earlier, I'm going to use the other greenhouse as a grow house. I'm going to put some raised beds in there, and that way I can grow vegetables all year long in that grow house. Grow house, I like that, or high tunnel. And I'll start working on that pretty soon as well. You know, some may be saying, well, why did you put your original greenhouse out there anyways? And things evolve, things change, and that greenhouse is still going to be used. That's still going to be my big garden area. That's where we're going to plant all our row crops. That's where I'm going to plant, you know, just a whole bunch of stuff for our large kitchen garden and market garden. So things just kind of evolve and things change, and you just got to roll with the punches. So let me give you guys a quick update on the potager garden while we're back here. It's not nearly completed yet. I was just going to do a video and show y'all the whole potager when it's completed, but we're back here with the greenhouse and all, and let me just give y'all a quick little update as to what's going on back here, how much progress we've made. I'll go into more details once we get the potager garden fixed as to what we're doing, but you can see we have been working hard back here. Got a long ways to go, but we have been working hard back here on the potager garden, and just got a long ways to go left yet, but looks completely different from probably the last time you guys saw it. But it's getting there. It is getting there. Is that right, Holly? Yeah. What you guys think? What you guys think?
Rocky said he's just the supervisor.
Oh, goodness.
That's right.
Supervisor Rocky.
That's what I am. Yeah.
And the foreman bandit.
That's right.
Hey, boys, this is a greenhouse, not a playhouse, okay? It's not a doghouse. It's not a doghouse.
But Mama said it was.